Welcome to part 6. Welcome to part 6.
This is part 6. Today we are going to finish putting the head together. We have just drilled and tapped the shaft, and we have just made up a little collar to go behind the handle mounting block so that it doesn't rub against the bronze bush. Let's go. We're using 2 grub screws at right angles to help hold this in position, and we're going to dimple the shaft. So we just put it together for a test fit, and now we can tighten up our grub screws. I'm just going to put a little mark on the shaft there, and then that way we can pull the shaft out and dimple it, and this will act as a stop for this boss here. Bit of a dimple there so that the grub screw can locate into it and then stop it from moving. Now we're getting ready to drill our hole through the spur gear, and we're going to put a roll pin through there, so that's going to lock it to the shaft. got the spur gear in there rotating with its drive pin. Now we can feed the arbor there. I'm happy with those results. Once you get the arms on there, it's going to be nice and easy. Cool. So that's going to end up on there like so. So our next step is to mark out the three handle locations. So we're going to go one opposite the keyway there, and then there'll be one over here somewhere, and one over here somewhere. So we know that the diameter is 99.5. Half of 99.5 is 49.75. And we need to find the circumference. So we need to multiply pi 3.142 times 49.75, which is our radius, is equals, and then that needs to be squared, so we'll just times that answer by 2. 312. 312 is our distance around this circle, so we're going to divide that into 3 because we need 3 segments. Gives us 104.1. Okay. And then we confirm that by going from both marks .104 between the marks, so that's good. So that's our mark there, and there, and there. It's going to look neat. So now I need to set up in the lathe to drill these holes. So we're going to drill these to 20 mil. So if we leave a how much wall do we want? 8 mil. Half of 20 is 10, so if we come in 18 mil, put our scribe, and that's where we're going to drill the hole. I've got my height gauge out again. I'm going to use this to scribe our 18 mil mark. Much easier. And there we have it. Nice. Now we can set up in the lathe to drill those out. Okay, so we're in the lathe. We've got the main boss, which holds the 3 handles, in here set up. We've got a spot drill in the collet holder, and we're ready to go. So I've just set up this DTI, on 0. That way I know if this moves, then I can reset it again. Bring you back in. We're back over here in the vise, getting ready to cut our 3 handles. Nicely rounded on there. Now we're going to set up another tool to do our relief. Got this nice little radius tool here. So we've got our handles turned up and they fit nicely. Now we're going to drill and tap some holes in here for grub screws, and that's going to stop the handles from falling out.